Pick six.
We just said pick six.
Pick six brought to you by Davidson's Liquors.
For those of you that are hard of hearing.
Today's topic, Jameis Winston signed a contract with the Tampa Bay Bucs. He was the #1 pick in the draft. He's already signed his deal. One of the clauses in his contract says he is not allowed to pursue a baseball career. He was a pretty good pitcher at Florida State. He was a closer. But he will not be allowed to play baseball as long as he's under contract to the Tampa Bay Bucs. So our pick six is, the topic is, name 6 other things that Jameis Winston should not be allowed to do now that he's with the Tampa Bay Bucs. Woody, you're first.
Oh, really? Okay. Let's see what I said. He cannot stand on tables and shout, because that got him into trouble. And he's also not allowed to go to law school. Number 5.
I don't know if they'd let him in anyway.
He can't Instagram, because you may have seen that he Instagram where he's holding a plate of crab legs. So he can't Instagram, Twitter. If I were the Bucs, I'd say you can't go on Twitter, you can't Instagram, you can't do Vine, you can't do Tout, you can't do any form of social media. So that's what that means. Number 4 would be play beer pong. And you go, well, I've never heard of him getting in trouble playing beer pong. Jay Cutler plays beer pong, has since he was in Vanderbilt. Don't be like Jay Cutler and play beer pong. I would outlaw.
Don't be like Jay Cutler in any way.
Yeah. Number 3, go to St. Petersburg, Florida, or St. Petersburg, Russia. He's playing for Tampa. St. Petersburg is just across the water. There's a lot of bars on the beach and stuff. Indian Head Beach is called. I think it's called Indian Point Beach or something. And there's a lot of places over there. You have to stay on this side of Tampa, because in Tampa there's a.
And by clubs you mean strip joints.
Yeah.
Okay.
In Tampa, they're just a bunch of old people. So if he stays over on this side of the bridge, there's not as many temptation type situations. Number 2, don't go to the grocery store. If that's not clear,
send somebody.
You don't know.
Send somebody else.
Because there are nothing good for Winston. Nothing good will happen at 3 o'clock in the morning, and nothing good will happen to you. By the way, because you guys changed it, the word is grocery. Grocery is the store. That's redundant. I didn't write that, and I'm offended. It's not grocery store. That's why I put go to the grocery. You don't say go to, it's a hardware store.
I got it. I
know.
it.
Well,
yeah.
I'm pissed because I will get letters from, you guys don't get it. I get letters all the time if there's a mistake on Around the Horn or here that involves the English language. I know the English language.
Don't send Woody any letters about
I didn't do it. It's go to the grocery. Right. Number 1. I'm over it.
Yeah.
Be near the ladies.
Don't be near the ladies.
That's what I'd say.
Can't get much clearer than that.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Your turn.
My six things that Jameis Winston is not allowed to do now that he's under contract with the Tampa Bay Bucs. Okay. He is not allowed to eat crab legs because they're sharp and they can cut you. All right.
Yeah.
So nowhere near. Don't go near the crab legs.
Or if you don't go to the grocery, there's no crab legs.
5. Stand on tables and scream. That was low-hanging fruit, wasn't it? Number 4. He's not allowed to date. Yeah, very simple. Number 3.
Well, I could date men.
He is not allowed to hang out with Shane Ray, Randy Gregory, or Lale Collins. All right? Just stay away from guys.
In Tampa, isn't he?
Stay away from those guys.
Ray's going to live here.
Off-season. Number 2. He is not allowed to get quarterbacking advice from any of the other Tampa Bay quarterbacks because they really suck. One is Mike Glennon.
How about Tebow?
One is Mike. Yeah, great. They have Mike Glennon, and they've got Seth Lobato, who played at UNC, Northern Colorado.
Really?
Those are their other quarterbacks. No advice from them.
When I was 26, I got a frontal lobato.
Seth lobotomy. Number 1. He is not allowed to change his name to Lovie because that could get confusing. There's already somebody there named Lovie.
Okay, don't do that.
Yes.
Don't change your name.
He was considering it, just so you know.
Yeah.
Jameis Winston was considering changing his name to Lovie.
Change your name to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
All right, that's our Pick 6 brought to you by Davidson's.